This word change, it's everywhere at the moment. Everywhere you look on Facebook, everywhere you see in the media, there's this term change your life, change it for the better, change your attitude, change your mind. It's like everywhere. It's like everywhere you go. This word change is like there. It's in your face. It's in your head. It's everywhere you go. For many of us who are into personal growth, who are into trying to make our lives better, then this word change is something that's there all the time. It's just there all the time. And so I was thinking about that word change today, and I was thinking, for me, I don't like that word change. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that word up. I'm going to change it to a different word. And the reason I don't like the word change is I think it's harsh. I think it has too many triggers attached to it. I mean, how many times in our past have somebody said, you need to change your life, you need to change your mind, you need to change your attitude? And so for me, it's been one of those words that actually, it's not a helpful word. It's not a word that inspires me. It doesn't really excite me. It's not a word that I think, yeah, I can go along with that quite happily. Instead, it has the opposite effect. But I still recognize that actually change is still necessary. And so you kind of have this weird situation where you recognize that maybe you do need to change your life. Maybe you do need changes. Maybe it is necessary. But what if that word change you really struggle with? And so what I did today was I thought, what word can I use instead? And so for me, I use the word transition, or you can use the word transform. And I love that because the word transition says to me, actually, change takes a while. It's not always an overnight thing. As much as we might like it, change is not always automatic. It can take a while. But the word transition says, well, hold on a minute. It might take me some time. It might take a while. It's not going to be an overnight thing. It is a transition that we go to. And in that transition, we also transform, because the word transformation is about that whole transforming into something else. So going from the old into the new. Whereas change, it's like, you need to do it automatically. You need to do it now. You need to do it like yesterday. But our minds don't have the capacity always to do that. Our hearts don't always have the capacity to do that. And so if we just allow ourselves to think a little bit differently, then actually the things that we need to do can happen a lot more easily and can flow better. So maybe if you're like me and you struggle with the word change, but you still recognize that change is important, then what word can you use to help you? I hope that's been useful to somebody today. I'm Stephen Alexander. Peace be with you.